We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. Sergio Escobar is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on.
3. Ball 4, take the base. 3.
Stepping up to the plate, Carl Hicks, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side.
Come on, get out, get out,
And he
get out.
indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. That's ball 4. Out. He's out. Out. 3. You're out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Out.
So striding forward now, Carl Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First pitch of the at bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, one pitch right here. I'm out.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Oh, big guy.
Comes set, now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You could work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Right here, one time.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. Ah, way to get dirty.
Out.
There's one. Safe.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat, but that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
The next Cub up, Billy Williams.
Next to the Cubs, the left fielder, Billy Williams.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Williams is making a push for the All-Star squad this year with a great year, third in voting among left fielders entering the day.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Hey, let's go now.
Here it comes, the 3-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
One strike.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Hicks stands at second with 2 gone.
Get your pitch, huh?
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Into the box now, Bill Nicholson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Bill Nicholson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Lifted in the air out to center field.
Come on, go hard. You're scoring. You're scoring. You're scoring.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Ready now for the Marlins, Mike Lowell.
The second baseman, Mike.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
That throw wasn't on the money from the catcher that time, but he did have a lot behind it. His good arm made up for it, and he nabs him trying to take second.
Let's play ball. Hey now, 3. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Out. Out. You're out. 3. Hey now. Out. Out.
Now batting, Carl
Now
Hicks.
batting, the catcher, Carl Hicks.
See it, grab it like you can. Come on.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on what should have been ball 3. Instead, the count goes to 2-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Let it fly. Let's go. Right
2
here.
runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point.
Foul.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter,
Now
Billy
batting,
Williams.
left fielder,
He hit a sac fly
Billy
earlier.
Williams.
Let's go, big fella.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses inside 1-0. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. The 1-0 home. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. It's up the ladder, and the tag comes in too late, so he's in at second base here with 2 away. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Get your pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
All right, stand up.
And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Cubs strand 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Miami, number 28, Bronson Batista.
Now at the plate, Carl
Now
Hicks.
batting, catcher, Carl Hicks.
Attaboy.
He's set and the pitch.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
At the
2-1.
Attaboy, attaboy.
A runner at second, nobody out.
Wait for your pitch up there.
No, that's
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Let it rip right here.
The 3-1. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Come on,
And
get
there's
here,
one
get here,
away.
get here.
Let's play ball. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. Out. Out. Sure. Three. Out.
In now, Carl Hicks.
Go, baby, square
Now
up.
batting, catcher, Carl Hicks.
Pitch on the way.
Hey.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Ball next
And this
ball.
one's
Great take,
downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two.
Hey, have a rip like you can.
The one. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Play ball. Out. He's out. Three.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
7-1, the final score in tonight's. The Chicago Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sergio Escobar earns his 6th winning decision in this one. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Marlins, 1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 19 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field.